I'd love to hear your resume journey and what resources you use to produce a resume that didn't just scream military jargon and was translatable and relatable to folks in the civilian career space.
Well, that's probably one of the biggest lessons that I learned, and it's where I got the most value out of the networking and the connections on LinkedIn. So I just reached out to, I literally in the search typed in account executive, Salesforce, and some other companies, and I looked for account executives, and I just talked to them. And surprisingly, every single one of them responded back, happy to talk to me, either that same day or the next day. And people want to share their stories. They want to share what the things that they did wrong or the things that they would have done differently. So I got a lot of resume input, but I also was able to look at a bunch of different resumes that they had already done. They had already gone the path for 2 to 3 years or 5 years. And so I looked at their resume and I looked at mine and I'm like, man, this is completely saying the wrong thing. And so what I did was I just Googled the job title that I was looking for. And there's a ton of resumes on of course, on Google. If you're not able to connect with somebody, or if you don't feel comfortable connecting. And I started to match the words in the job description with things that I knew I could do. And I started to blend those things together with the things that the value and the skill sets that I bring, matched it to the actual title of the job that I was searching for. So my goal aligned with my language. And that's how I was able to translate my skill set much better, because I had never really done that before after 20 something years. So I did that. And then the other piece was I talked to folks just like we're doing now. And I didn't know a lot of these forums existed. So I just literally just pinged guys. I'm like, hey, I see that you're an Air Force Academy grad and you're an account executive. You mind chatting with me for a little bit? And I've done that a bunch. I probably talked to 2 or 3 folks a week. And I shoot them my resume. I look at their resume. It looks just like mine did. And then I was like, yeah, hey, they don't probably care about all that stuff that you think is cool in your 20 years and all those OPR and EPR bullets. Nobody really cares. Focus on the value that you're going to bring to that company or to your boss on how they're going to get the mission done.